Hey everybody, my name is Turtle Zoom, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword in HD. Last time, we made it here down to the surface, and we found ourselves in Faron Woods, in which we met this guy. Oh dear God. This guy. And don't worry, if you thought he was bad enough, it's going to get worse. It is going to get much worse, I promise you that. This time, we are continuing our search for Zelda. And it seems she's in that direction. And we were told she was with the Kikwi chief. So, let's go and find him. But before we do that, we're going to want to push this down. This is a shortcut back to an area we were in before, and it gives us our first amber relic. These amber-colored chunks of precious stone are found everywhere. No one knows where the strange shape comes from. Amber relics are the most common treasure in this game, and they're not dropped by any enemies. They're just found randomly on the ground throughout the game. They can also be found under things like logs, like we just saw. Anyways, our destination is up there. I see a red rupee up there, actually. I wonder how you're supposed to get that. Distractions. Anyways, let's head on up. And do not get eaten by the fleshlight. Looks like the tables have turned. Damn, that was actually way more gruesome than I thought. Hey, I didn't know one could spawn right there on the road. Huh. Oh, hello. Goodbye. So while we're on our way up, I'm gonna keep checking for more spots where I know those amber relics can spawn, because sometimes, in very rare cases, something can actually spawn in their place, rather than an amber relic. Alright, let's push this down, create another shortcut. Alright, another amber relic. Very nice. Up here, birds. Okay. Oh. Excuse me, can you not interrupt my train of thought? I have ADHD, it doesn't last long. Thank you. Thank you for your money. Anyway, something I was going to discuss is that anytime you find something like this, you can actually sit down on it. That is all. Wow. Okay, no, not really. Anytime you find a spot like this, you can sit down, and sitting actually restores your hearts over time. Pretty interesting. Now, I'm not sure if I already touched on this, but some of you may have noticed that I don't typically use the Skyward Strike in combat, and here's why. It does half the damage of a normal sword swing. It took 2 hits to take out that Deku Baba, and I mean, come on, it's much simpler to just get close and slice. The Skyward Strike can be used on certain enemies that are harder to hit from up close, but we'll more on that later. For now,
I am Buga, the Kikwi elder.
told you it was gonna get worse.
I saw the way you spotted me through my ingenious camouflage, Kwee. You are clearly a master woodsman.
Several questions, but the most important of which is, where's Zelda?
Zelda? Ah, the girl creature with the blonde hair. She looked like one of your kind. Yes, she was with me. Kwee.
Oh, wow, 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 wow.
I'm sorry, but whoever voice acted that, I envy you.
But now is not the time for such talk. The woods are full of monsters. I am worried about my missing tribe. The shock and worry has made my memories of the girl quite hazy. What? You say you've met some of my people, Kwee? Kwee, so Machi is safe, huh? Ah, but the monsters, they're still lurking in the forest. I don't dare leave the spot. 3 Kikwis are still unaccounted for. Could I ask you to search for them and make sure they are safe, Kwee? I am worried sick for my fellow Kikwis. If you could calm my fears, I might be able to remember more about where the girl you seek went off to.
Kwee! Good God. What have I done? Learning that Zelda is no longer with the Kikwi Elder is an unfortunate setback, but he may still have useful information. Taking this into account, I calculated an 85% probability that your quest will be aided if you find the lost Kikwis for the Elder. To expedite your search for those forest-dwelling creatures, I have added Kikwis as a dowsing option. So this is... the secondary use for dowsing is for temporary quests. No thank you, Fee. Additionally, I will mark any Kikwis you discovered on your map and disable dowsing readings for them. That way you will not revisit the same Kikwis. This concludes my explanation, which I did not ask for. When ready, please begin your search for the missing Kikwis. Thank you, lady. So, you can change targets by using the motion controls while holding up on the D-pad. So we can see there's one there, and one there. So, let's get started. I love you, man. So, in here... Oh, actually, there's a fairy in there. I suppose you can't open your adventure pouch while you're climbing. I suppose I could have emptied one of the bottles and then captured a fairy in a bottle. Ah, these things. So these burrs, I'm not sure if they have an official name or not. If so, I will show some text on screen. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, hold on. Camera, calm down. There we go. That's more like it. So there's a couple different ways you can deal with these. Way number one is to actually purposely stagger yourself as you walk past it. The other way is to shake. Shake enough times you will actually, I guess you'll almost fall, but it will shake off the burrs. Those will stick to you and do damage and explode. Not in that order. Down here, we actually have a new enemy. This is a bokoblin leader. As a symbol of its leadership, this creature wraps a cloth around its head. This visually communicates that it is more dominant than other bokoblins. It can call its underlings to arms using its horn. Yeah, very basically, the only difference is that if it spots you, it will use the horn and summon lesser bokoblins. Plus, they have a bit more health. Not to worry, Fatal Blow will still get the job done. Oh, you think you have what it takes? Oh, I thought I could Fatal Blow you too. Kikwi! You fought off all those red guys. So does that mean you're a good guy? See, I've got this problem. My legs have turned to jelly and I can't get down. Think you could help me, Kwee? Fee, I swear to God, I know how to use my head. Face plant. Get it? Face plant? I'll shut up. Ow! Ouch! That, was effective. Anyways, thanks to you, I'm saved. Keep a leap. Really? The Elder was worried about me? Well, I'm glad to hear he's safe, Kikwi. My name's Lopsa. If you see the Elder, could you please tell him where I am? Oh, Kwee, my legs are still shaking. You have legs? Oh my god, they do. These guys are like some kind of weird... like... I kind of hesitate to say, like, penguin-like creatures. I don't know. Penguins are just, like, the first thing that come to mind. Anyways, up here, we have a new area and another new enemy. This is actually an enemy that we found in the sky. This is a Kwee, another Zelda staple. This bird seemingly jettisons its droppings upon people's heads on purpose. It is unclear if this is due to a carefree attitude or pure malice. Should its droppings land on you, I calculate the probability of your intense aggravation at 100%. I don't know. Some people are into that. I don't know if necessarily from birds, but... You know what? Never mind. This is one of the enemies that's actually quite useful to have the Skyward Strike against. Okay, that actually wasn't a very good example. Let me try one more time. So the Kwees will charge at you, like that one did. Okay, you... Hey! You guys are ganging up on me. So the Kwees will try to charge at you, if I can show it. Okay, he's not doing it for some reason. Come on, do the thing. Do the thing. No? Okay. Well, you're useless to me. How about you? Will you do the thing? No. You just stab me with your beak. Come on, do the thing. Do the thing, and then I can put you down. Let me put you out of your misery. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. No. They poop on you. I'm not sure what the poop actually does. You can get it off by shaking your Joy-Cons. I lost my train of thought again. Skyward Strikes are effective against them. You can hit them with the Skyward Strike even while they're circling around you. Like... Come back here. Okay, bad example. Okay, worse example. Terrible example. Alright. There you go. Jeez. I actually lost 2 hearts just trying to get that explanation out. Alright, that is an area we can't do anything about yet, so let's head over here. Find some more bokoblins. Who are all apparently deaf. There we go. And look at that, they gave me my hearts back. Ooh, I see beetles. Oh, I see you. Aha! Now you can also knock down those fruit from those trees, like we just saw. They can sometimes have goodies inside. All right, I believe, yeah, right up here is another one. Now, stamina fruits can sometimes be found along the ivy like this. You can also leap, by the way, to cross small gaps like that. And up here, sir. Hello? Oh, right. Oh my god, they're adorable. He just nudges over to the other blades of grass to try to hide. I love that. Hiya! Alright, once we've got away enough of the grass, the bubble appears. Hello! I've been discovered! And here I thought I had a good hiding place, Kwee. I'm Erla. You won't find another Kikwi in these woods that's half as good as hiding as I am. Except the Elder, of course. Kwee! Yeah, sure. Well, that looks important, but I don't think we can do anything about that quite yet. Let's head on over and find that last Kikwi. Alright, this area... Oh, hi. And bye. Now, okay, yeah, there's another log here for another shortcut. This will actually take us right back to the very beginning of Farron Woods. Now, if I'm not mistaken, through that, yeah. Oh. Ganging up on me, are ya? Too bad that's not gonna help you. Alright. Sometimes there can be an amber relic in those, in the grass there. Aha! Yes, over here is actually our first example of another Zelda staple. Anyone who's played a Zelda game before knows what these are. But for the uninitiated, this is a piece of heart. Collecting 4 heart pieces is how you increase your maximum health. And this is number 1. So we just gotta find 3 more and then we can get another heart. Pretty simple. I will, of course, be showing you how to get them all. Oh, jeez, you guys just don't quit! After I massacred all your brothers and sisters, you just keep on trying, huh? Down here should be the last of them. Pick up. That's right, you're coming home with me. Don't eat me! I taste terrible! Let me go! Kwee! Huh? The elder was worried about me? I'm glad we skipped the middle part of that conversation. I'm glad to hear he's safe, Kwee. I'm Ulo. If you meet the elder, tell him I'm here, Kipalip. I don't know if it's safe yet. I'm gonna stay here a while longer and wait for those monsters to go away. I am not detecting any additional dowsing responses. I suggest you speak with the Kikwi elder. What was that just now, Queen? Don't scare me like that. Anyways, like she said, we are pretty much done here. Let's just go reconvene with the elder. Down here. Oh, right, this is the start, but we can use the logs. Nice. Nothing like a good shortcut. Alright. Over. Yes. Elder's this way. Don't think we can cross this gap just yet. Looks like we'll have to go around this way. Alright. And here we go to the Chief of Ass Cheeks. I mean Kikwis.
So my fellow Kikwis are well, and they want me to stop worrying? Excellent. They know me too well. You have a real talent for finding whatever is missing, Kwee. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you have my thanks. I feel much less worried now. I believe I just remembered where that young lady went. That young girl, Zelda. Was that her name? Yes, it's all coming back to me. She said she had to travel to the temple deep within these woods. Cool. Oh-ho! I tried to warn her about how dangerous it was there, but the clever little thing vaulted off my belly and ran off on her own just the same. I think she headed down that way, toward the temple, Queen. But be sure to take great care if you follow her. That area is crawling with monsters. Oh, I almost forgot, Queen. As a reward for finding all my fellow Kikwis, I will give you a precious Kikwi egg. Let me just fetch it for you right now, Queen. Pardon me a moment.
Oh my god. And with this, we get our first key item. We got the slingshot. You can use this projectile shooting weapon to fling Deku seeds at your foes. The harder seeds will stun your enemies. So this is one of our first key items. We can use ZR to pull it out, and we can also use either the A button or the ZR button again to fire it. Doesn't have much of a range, but it's a good stunning tool, and on smaller enemies it can even do damage.
With that slingshot, Kwee, you should be able to find a path into the deep woods where that temple is. To start, why not try shooting that curled up vine over there? Hold ZR to ready your slingshot, Kwee, then release ZR to let a shot fly. If you run out of ammunition, just grab some seeds from the fruit that grows on the trees over there. Now go find that girl. I'll be rooting for you.
Thank God I am done with that voice for a little while. Told you it'd get worse. Anyways, yes, you can actually use the slingshot for travel purposes. You can shoot down vines that you wouldn't be able to knock down with your face otherwise. Anyways, now we're back in this area, and hello again. And Kwee, this is actually a perfect opportunity. Never mind. Wait, no. Now I'm determined. You have to really lead your shot. Hold on. No, wait. I will not be defeated. Yes! Okay, there we go. First try. Anyways, if you can manage to land the shot on a Kwee, you can actually kill them with the slingshot. But again, I wouldn't rely on this too much. It does not have much of a range. Another good use of the slingshot is on enemies like this. If we try to climb up, he's gonna say no. But if we use our slingshot, or, you know, just go around, but bear with me. If we use our slingshot, we can stun him for long enough to climb up and finish the job. Pretty darn useful. Okay. Except now I need more ammo. Alright, you. And actually, let me try using a Skyward Strike on one of these guys. See what it does. Oh, it knocks him down. Oh, you know, I don't think I've ever even tried to use it on the Bokoblins before. I've always just assumed it's not that great and just didn't bother. Another Amber Relic. I'll take it. Like I said, they're pretty common. Up here is another bird statue. I did not press down on the D-pad, Fee. Master, I highly suggest you save your progress of your quest before you set out for the temple deep within the woods in pursuit of Zelda. That is a lot of conjunctions. Or was that conjunctions or was that prepositions? Or is it predicate? No, was it predicate, conjunction, or... So yeah, the yellow fruit that hangs off the trees in this area can drop Deku seeds for you, but so can these plants, actually. Cutting them down will typically yield you 5 Deku seeds. Oops. Alright. Very cool. So now we can head on into the deep woods. There we go. Onward. All right. Welcome to the deep woods. Yes, I remember the name correctly. a much smaller area, as you can see. Now, over there we've got another Bokoblin leader, who is apparently nearsighted. If you're worried about being swarmed by Bokoblins, stun them with your slingshot before approaching, and they won't have the chance to use their horn. Ooh, this is another important thing. That is a hornet's nest. Oops. You can use the slingshot to knock down the nest, and you can grab hornet larvae. They're a precious source of protein that comes from a Deku hornet's hive. This material might be good for making something. This is a treasure that's actually pretty tough to grind, so I recommend grabbing these while you can. And there's 3 of these rhino woodland rhino beetle, that's what it is. I don't know why that was so tough for me. So we start out being able to carry 20 of these seeds, which is already plenty, but you can actually get even more in the future. Oh, wow. Bye. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna want to get that out of the way. Because Deku Hornets are not the thing you want to be swarmed by when you're crossing a tightrope. Ooh. Oh, wait, this guy. Okay. So while you're crossing this tightrope, this, Wait, he didn't notice? Oh, wait, no, come back here. Are all Bokoblins nearsighted? Hey, come back here. Come here. Alright. Nope. That was not the plan. Excuse me. Alright, yeah, he noticed. Alright. Alright, let's get back across. That's right. They will actually follow you across tight ropes, which is what I was trying to do. But we don't have to make it easy for them, do we? What? Wait, what? Oh, that's... That... How did he die? Wait, does the slingshot actually do damage normally, but just like... There's no way. No, that's... Hold on, I am actively losing my mind right now. I don't know why that guy disappeared. I expected him to just fall. And I was going to laugh at him for it, but it's not what happened. Weird. Well, whatever. And hey, I see a familiar face up there. Oh. You. Okay, I have a bit of a story time for you guys. This is my nemesis. This Octorok right here, I hate him. I hate him so much, and here's why. I had a playthrough of the original game. Like, way back when. I don't remember if it was the very first time I played this game. But for whatever reason, I was at this point in the game, and I didn't have a shield. I don't know if I just forgot to buy one, or if I broke it somehow. But I was stuck in this area with no shield. And let me tell you, when you're stuck here with no shield... Okay, Fee, I summoned you so you could get this guy to stop moving, but now I need you to stop. When that shortcut is not down, and you have no shield in this area, good luck getting across this. That happened to me over and over again, and you can't kill these guys without a shield at this point. Wait, can you? Wait a minute. Oh my god, I am such an idiot. Why did I not think of that back then? Oh my god, I didn't... Just, okay, let's cut that out. Let's cut that out of the video, future me. Thank you. Anyways, moving on. There was nothing of note here. Alright, down we go. Oh, you were the one I wanted to do this to, actually. We can get his attention just by shooting him, and then... It happened again! What the... Okay, I don't know why that's happening. Normally what happens when you shoot them while they're on the tightrope, they just fall, and they make a very comical sound. Which I wanted to show. So, I'm not sure why that was happening. Oh, before I forget, there is actually a third way of getting rid of these burr things. You can shoot them. Now, the projectile does... the Deku Seed does get affected by gravity, so you do kind of have to aim your shot above where it is you're trying to shoot. Especially for farther off targets. Summon those in the grass there. If they get stuck to you, as you just saw, you can actually roll to knock them off of you. Oh, I can show this off too. That was totally why I took damage earlier, and no other reason. Anyways. Another bird statue. Let's make note of that. Just interacting with it once will be enough to mark it on your map, so you can fall back down to it at a later point. Another Amber Relic hiding behind you. Oh, I thought I missed there for a second. I did miss! Cut that out. Cut that out of the video. Okay, let's swing. And then jump. See? Aren't I so glad I did that on the first try? Aha! New enemy! This is a Quadrobaba. This violent plant is widespread in wooded areas. It will attempt to bite anything that approaches it. More rare than Dekubabas, Quadrobabas have greater stamina. A golden husk and a dynamic mouth are this plant's distinguishing features. You have defeated 0 of this enemy type. Yep. So, the big thing here is these guys can actually open their mouths both ways and can sometimes alternate or even dodge. Plus, they take 3 hits instead of just 1. That's about it. I'll get to you in a second there, Gorko. I spotted this earlier. Oh my god, the old man who was hiding his red rupees in the cave. He fell down below the clouds and now he's spreading his craft. What a crazy, crazy man. Anyways.
Hey, now there's a face I know. Hey, bud.
How you doing, man?
I tell you, your timing could not have been better. Look here, I stumbled onto one of these things just now, and it looks like something I have seen in those ancient texts.
Saw one of these earlier.
If I remember right, yep, this is one of the things the goddess was said to have left behind for the hero of legend. Pretty amazing, right? I even thought up a name for these things. I have been calling them goddess cubes. Makes sense, right? Those ancient texts say some real interesting stuff about these things. How did it go again? Let me see. Summon forth the light from a heavenly blade, and may that sword's master receive aid. So there you have it. I see you got yourself a sword there. What do you say we try and crack the mystery of this cube together? Oh, come on. I'm begging you here. Help me out. Nope. Okay, I get the picture. I will make sure this is worth your what? Wait, really? Wait, serious? I did.
I didn't actually know this was a thing. I was just trying to be like, trying to be an asshole for a second, but apparently it pays. I should be an asshole in real life. You would have to be crazy to refuse me, no? Unless you are. You're not crazy, are you? This cube is made of some sort of metal I've never seen. I've wailed on it, but nothing happens. Wait, see, your kind of archaeology is punching random artifacts that you find? I dig it, man. I dig it. You know, bud, I would say the key to cracking this egg is that one line, you know, the light from a heavenly blade. I love your style of archaeology, man. Well, let's give it a try. I think it worked. Whoa! Did you see that? The cube just shot up into the sky. I think it reacted to that whirly beam thing that shot out of your sword. And where do you think the cube shot off to anyhow? This mystery just got a whole lot more, mysterious. The texts say there are cubes like that one all over this land. Tell you what, you blast as many of those cubes as you can find. If you find out more about them along the way, you come see me. You got it, buddy. All right, don't forget to lower this log. Ugh. I've done it before, and it's a pain in the ass. Anyways, there's another goddess cube, actually, for us right here. Gyroscope. There we go. Don't mind that. 2 for the price of 1, Grandma. Cool. And we have made our way to the entrance of the temple, which is our first dungeon. But before we do that, I want to show something first. The first thing I want to do is I want to head back to the sky. Zelda can wait, right? Welcome back. Master Link, when you hit that goddess cube with a Skyward strike earlier, I was able to detect a resulting energy reaction above the clouds. The location I have marked on your map indicates the spot where I sensed an energy reaction. Convenient. Might as well put a beacon on it. I advise you to investigate the area around this location. So yes, we're gonna do that first. Now, we didn't really get much of a chance to explore the sky. I wanted to wait until we had the goddess cubes unlocked before we did that. And I want to do this now quick just to show off what they do, as well as do one more thing before we head back down. So this is the Lumpy Pumpkin, an area we can explore at a later time. I almost forgot what button my map won. It's minus! Anyways, this is what reacted. If you recall, we've actually seen these throughout Skyloft, however, they were grayed out. But this one seems to have unlocked. And inside we find an adventure pouch. Yeah, the goddess actually left behind an exact replica of the pouch that was made by our buddy in the Night Academy that I murdered, and whose ghost now haunts the place. Anyways, that's what the goddess cubes do. The goddess cubes very basically unlock the chests here that are scattered here across Skyloft. You can find another one on this little islet. You know, actually, fun little story for you guys. When I played this game as a kid, I actually made a little mini game for myself where I tried to place the beacon exactly on the chest. It's actually really hard to do. And was something I always found was just a fun, neat little challenge you can do. I don't know. I just think it's satisfying. And look at how close I got. Dang. But in this one, we find our second heart piece. All right, not too shabby. We only need 2 more, and then we'll actually be able to increase our heart containers. The last place I want to visit before we head back down to the surface is actually Skyloft proper. I will meet you guys there. Okay, now that we're back at Skyloft, there's one more thing I wanted to tackle before we head back down. And that is going to be a bit of a chore because we need to head back into the cave and try and obtain this treasure right here, the Monster Claw. It's completely RNG whether or not the keys in the cave will actually drop one. So, I'll see you guys in a minute. Oh! I completely forgot you could fatal blow these guys. That seems like such unnecessary movement to kill a bat. Oh, this is gonna take me a while, isn't it? What was that? Are you freaking kidding me? Please just drop a Monster Claw. Please, please, please. What are the odds? 1%? What is going on here? Yes! Finally! We got a Monster Claw. Okay. Now, the reason I want... Please tell me it's just one. If I check this and it needs 2 of them, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, the place I wanted to get back to was actually the bazaar. Because I wanted to show what it's like to upgrade stuff. Welcome to the scrap shop. Yep, the usual jargon. Alright, let's upgrade our gear. So we can actually upgrade both our shield and our slingshot, actually. What does that take? We'll need more jelly blobs and 2 dusk relics. That's something we're not going to be able to get for quite a while. But for now, I wanted to upgrade this wooden shield. We needed 1 Monster Claw to do it. Okay, thank goodness. This will basically just improve your shield's health while also giving it a nice aesthetic upgrade. Let's do it. Alright, you want to upgrade this? There's no going back, you hear? Go for it.
Okay.
Okay, you just wait right there. Love this guy. All done. Here you go. And with that, we've got the banded shield. This shield is much more durable than the standard wooden shield. It still shares the same weakness to fire, though, so be careful on that. Anyways, we can upgrade it one more time, but for that, we're going to need tumbleweeds and something called an ornamental skull. Which we don't have, plus more monster claws, so we'll have to come back later for that one.
Oh.
Come again soon. Yeah, you bet. There's another goddess chest behind him, actually, and look at that. That health bar is actually much bigger. So, it can take a lot more hits. But, again, I'm not worried, because my shield will never get damaged, ever. I would never allow my shield to get damaged in this game. What do you take me for? Anyways, with that, it looks like we're about out of time. So, next time on The Legend of Zelda, Skyward Sword, we're heading in to our first dungeon in hopes of finding Zelda. I will see you guys then.